And the subject is churches. Shuttling through the tunnels, through the theme park that your church is, to this gigantic cathedral, beautiful, oh my God. Every damn church down Kingston Pike, that's a road in Knoxville. There's churches on every side, like a whole lot of them. One of them is gigantic and has millions and millions and millions of dollars put into it. And you coming up in your Gucci suits and loafers and shit. I mean, and you, all that money spent and wasted under the cover and blanket of you're doing good for Jesus. I was doing air quotes, I noticed that my fingers like that. I was fingering a squid earlier, it just happened, stains. Anyway, and then you've got your people that can't get food stamps and literally having to steal food to eat and then get in trouble for it. Let me tell you something. If you have a church, like Jesus and the Lord says you should, you would be having church and fellowship and all that shit in a field with nothing over your head, maybe a lean-to or something. All that millions and millions of dollars could go to help people that are unfortunate or homeless or hungry that you profess to love. I heard the other day, one of our malls, I mean, it's run down, but it's a two-story huge mall. Nobody goes to malls anymore, that's why it's running down, I guess. Anyway, some Araby type person bought it, and I was like, oh, we're gonna maybe make it into a one big church or a new jail. What the fuck? Either way, I'm screwed. I mean, look, I thought there could be homeless housing or one big halfway house where people can get back into the workforce or help people or something. Not a damn church. I mean, it's just exactly what Knoxville needs. Who really gonna go to church? Oh, would you like to stay? We've got a food court. You want a Petros? After that, we could go over here and go see a movie in our church. Or we actually have a Hollister over here down in the fellowship hall. I know you're a guest and it's a little unsightly outside. Just step over those homeless people. They're just urchins. They just don't work. They just drink liquor and that's all they do. No, even if that was the case, help them. My God, you're such walking hypocrites. It's pathetic. Talk about the food at the church. One of my highlights of Sunday is picking a different church, and because they all have potluck after and going in line like I was there. Go at the last second and pretend like you were part of the service or a special guest, and you get free food. Nobody says a damn thing, especially in rich places. Don't do that. Here's a tip. Don't go to any, like, Asian or Japanese churches, because then you get up in line and they ain't even cook their food. It's rolled in seaweed. If you'll notice, don't tell nobody, but there's never any cats running around outside them churches, because they're rolled up in seaweed. And there's never any cats running around behind a Iglesia de Spanisho church either. Be old-fashioned if you want to. I've been called worse, but I just don't want no damn cat. Roll it up in a tortilla, put special blends of sauces and peppers and shit on it, it's still feline. I ain't eating it. Nobody's ever said anything about that because there's so many cats. I mean, they're killing them left and right, but ASPCA probably hands them over to the Mexican restaurant. Being discriminatory, maybe a little, but that's me. But, because I'm sure there's a German restaurant with cats and shit like that. I can't think of a German restaurant I even ever seen, but you're sitting there eating, you're like, sir, yes, please. There's a cat tail coming out of my strudel. I mean, I know that it's supposed to be festive this time of year, but I don't remember cats ever being in the nativity or anything. Can you take it back? Of course, if I was at a German restaurant, I don't know that I would say anything about it. I'd be afraid I'd be thrown into an incineratory device. I've got off subject to churches, but I was kind of done. I could go on and on about the wrongdoings of the Christianity's community. I think I'm going to try to get a first-hand perspective of this. I've got a cat friend. Her name's Sheila. I'll call her on the phone and see what she said. It's ringing. Hey, Sheila. Well, hey there, Doelene. What's shaking? Is there any, discussions or talks in the cat community, or about, being held hostage or killed for meat? As a matter of fact, we were just discussing that last night around the dinner table. We had some lovely salmon patties. It's a real problem because nobody talks about it, and somebody just get up and disappears and nobody says anything. It's really odd. They won't help us either. And if a cat goes missing, nobody ever says anything because there's so many of us and we fuck a lot, so we have a lot of babies. But then, if a person, oh my God. If a little girl goes missing, God, you think that's the end of the world, but you never hear on TV, where is Whiskers? We've lost Whiskers. Ugh. Yep. More and more frequently, and, it's becoming to where it's noticeable. There's just a couple of cats in the neighborhood left. Really? That's interesting. Now, do you all, totally avoid, sidestep, Asian restaurants and stuff like that? Oh, my God, you better bet you. Yeah, if I see a Chang's restaurant, I'm going the total opposite way. I don't want to be rolled up. And not even a tortilla or seaweed. I don't want to be somebody's number 2 big job in the toilet one day. Shit. By the way, I didn't see you the other day in AA or NA. Are you back on the wagon or have you fallen off? Because I fell off. I don't diversify anymore. I am strictly one thing. I just do my amphetamines. That's all I do. So it's not as bad as usual. Hey, Sheila, honey, I gotta go, honey, Sheila. All right. Push the milk away. I'll tell your mama I said hello. Bye. Just as I suspected, they're being silenced. They must know government secrets. They must talk to cats or something. Put in the DNA. So, that's my topic today. I've got so much more to say on it, but I gotta go to a movie. I'm going to see Harry Potter. Going on my own. Pathetic as that is, I'm going to get me my own popcorn, my own drink, and pee when I am good and ready to, and not have to apologize. Of course, I'll probably have to go take communion or something before I go to the movie. Yes, can I have a big gulp, a popcorn, and the blood of Christ? Really, if I upgrade, I get the... Oh, my God, you get free body of Christ with the upgrade to a large. Sign me up, honey. I'll see you later. Anyway, well, I'm gonna go. If you see a cat on the side of the road, help it out. Or a homeless person, help them.